And welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Commentary. And now we finally take on the meat and potatoes of the freaking post game, the Battle Frontier.
Yeah,
oh,
and we
boy,
fixed the most issue we have. Thank God. We thought YouTube.
You guys are gonna need to put me into a home.
No, you're guys are here. You are.
We need it soon.
The old commentator's home.
Yeah.
Basically, everybody who just retires just goes.
Christ.
Anyway, yeah, the Battle Frontier as a whole, it's interesting. It's just I get bored so easily if it's just only battle, you know.
And then probably won't be showing it off during Hardcore. Probably won't be.
We're going through all the Battle Frontier.
I'm showing off all of them, and we're only gonna do like 2 to 3 battles because I'm not
something
gonna
I did
waste my
during
time
Emerald and stuff.
Yeah.
Just do one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go my way to like show off, hey, let's battle frickin' all the Frontier Brains and all their frickin', silver and gold matches. Like, nah.
At that point, that'd be speeding up. That's cutting out at that point. It would be. There's probably about 3 hours probably at that point as well. And nah.
But yeah, Battle Frontier from Emerald returns to this game, but
instead of having
changes
7, it has
a lot of
5,
things.
and the 5 are more concise.
Yeah, it's not as big as like let your Pokemon battle for you or frickin', go through like a maze or something. Nah, it's actually, it's mainly just battling and having like little changes.
But the Battle Pyramid, for example, was you going for a pyramid basically in Emerald. There was the Battle Factory, which is the exact same for all of them. The Battle Tower, which is the exact same, just the battling up through a tower basically. This game has. We have again.
We have that arcade.
Okay,
I'll explain this.
Yeah,
I'll explain.
I can't remember what someone would do exactly, and this is why this part 35 minutes longer.
Because the guy said we have like the Battle Hall, the Battle Tower, the Battle Factory, the Battle Arcade, and the Battle Castle.
I think castle. Yeah. Now.
Yeah.
When you Ryan to save, he forgot to cut out him saving the long saving,
yeah,
and I did that. I cut it out.
I'm so used to playing Platinum, I'll just leave the saving it. You gotta realize I was tired when I recorded all this and just getting to the end is all I wanted to do.
I'm like, okay, how can I cut this video down a bit any more I can?
Lucky went from Gen 4 to Gen 7 types saving the game.
Like an instant.
I have a fun story about Gen 4 saving. I started a playthrough of this game recently. And first time I saved, not even a minute had passed in-game yet, and it took them like 3 minutes just to save the game.
Yeah, because it's like saving everything you did basically in like trying the game properly.
But yeah, basically, Battle Factory is, as Lucky said,
Pokemon.
basically it's just you get 6 Pokemon, you get to choose like up to 3, and then you just and you just battle whatever the opponent has, and you just after you beat them, you get what they had, and you try to see if you can outwit your opponent, basically.
You get a choice base out of the 3 if you want to pick one and trade out over.
So I think here I'm picking Tower, I'm picking Mawile, and Mawile. Or Teddier? Who is it?
Mawile was one of the best Pokemon there, basically.
Yeah.
Mawile was one of the best Pokemon there, it is hands down.
Basically, Houndour is my attacker, Geodude would be like my defensive thing, and if I really need like a defensive attacker, I have Mawile at the very least.
A lot of the dialogue blockers here are random as fuck, they are.
Oh, believe me, it's always. I always love the dialogue something because it's just bullcrap. They just didn't know what they had to say, so it's just like random. They did
say, I love this for the first Pokemon. 2 Pokemon with water type.
It's fine. I'll be alright.
And one as well, if you want to see more Pokemon, this is one of the best ways to see more Pokemon in the back of it they have.
Because you get, you basically have to choose
similar to the Battle Frontier in Gen 5, but you don't access it in the post game. And it's that one building in Nimbasa above the Poké Center.
Oh, I know which one you're talking
about. Yeah, basically like the Battle Tower it is basically. You fight about
but there's no need of a Battle Frontier if you have something as epic as battling, having a chance to battle every single gym leader / champion.
That's Blackwood 2. Blackwood 1 had the Battle Subway and that little area and stuff.
Doesn't Black and White 2 have the Battle Subway still?
It does, yeah, it does have the same, yes, but Black and White 2 has the PWT.
Uh-huh.
Well, Gen 6 and 7 have... Well, Gen 7 has the Battle Tree, Gen 6 has the Battle Maison. Both are superiorly weaker version of the PWT.
I can port so easily, so I didn't even try with them.
But the Battle Maison and Battle Tree.
Yeah, the Battle I have not even gone to the... Like, the farthest I've gone to the Battle Tree in my X and Y, my 7th playthrough was literally going in, battling Red and Blue, and just stopping. Like, nah.
I kept on losing, so I gave up.
I think it was... The thing is, that's the only way you get Mega Stones basically in Sun and Moon. You just go in there.
Guess what? I don't care.
Mega Stones and like certain items, certain teams.
I mean, sure, my best Charizard is still in Omega Ruby of a Sapphire, so I don't really need to, like, you know...
the Battle Maison, not the front team. I hate the reason behind, I think it's Masuda's reasoning why he didn't add the Battle Frontier in Amoras. That children are more interested in phone games than they are playing Pokemon. And they've shown tennis fans as well.
Which is why you made Pokemon Master. Sure, it's like, something, but
you do know the defense team is fucking massive.
People?
You know the defense team. He does know that most of the fan base are adults now as teenagers. He does know that, especially during Gen 6, which is the highest it's been for a while. It has been.
Yeah, Pokemon Masters is a mobile game, therefore I don't care.
Oh yeah, Masters. Yeah, I'm thinking about for Gen 6. Right, when Gen 6 came out. That was the biggest Pokemon it's been in a while, especially when Go came out at the same time as well. Because it was biggest there. Like,
because it was 3D. Yeah, it was a mainline 3D Pokemon game, something people's been asking for years, like me.
That and Go. Go at the same time, though, blew the Pokemon thing massively again, like, back Gen 1 too.
Yeah, it did. I had a few meals with my friends, so we used to just do a Pokemon Go adventure.
Yeah, and then it didn't start with Gen 7. It did, but it did start Gen 7.
We're trying to actually, you know, make it happen.
And
that was a really
now Pokemon's back in Hot Buy days again for Gen 8. For the wrong reasons, basically, as well. For being in the hot pots.
she doesn't care. She's just gonna go to the underground.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Oh god. Gen 8's controversy is just... It's bad PR of what it is. It's really bad PR.
Is this controversy for Gen 8?
Yes. Sword and Shield.
Well, what are they doing now?
Dexits. You remember Dexits?
Dexit?
Yeah. The removal of Pokemon, basically. The National Dex.
Oh,
that's Dexits.
That. Okay.
That's the controversy, basically.
Yeah, sad to say that Gen 8 is going to get a lot of political memes because of this.
I mean, it has to begin with already, it has.
No, that's what I mean. It's going to be remembered as the Pokemon game with
good on Game Freak to have it political and topical to the UK with Dexit and Brexit at the same time. Good on them for doing that. For doing it for the wrong reasons. And just being idiots as well.
Huh?
So there's some good...
So, like... So why is it called Dex?
Because they're removing Pokemon from in-game itself, so there's no National Dex. So you can't... So for example, maybe there's a Marwell in Gen 6 you'll trade to Gen 8. Marwell may not be in Gen 8 at all. Like no model in the existing Gen 7 model at all. You can't trade it basically. So like that basically it is.
So I'll just Pokemon Home, I think.
Yeah, Home is basically the bank for everything. But Bank right now is a prison for Pokemon who can't trade it for Gen 8 basically specifically. One thing Game Freak has done for Gen 8, which is thankful they have done it, forgot to do for Sun and Moon, was adding this Aegislash line basically into Sun and Shield. They forgot to do something similar in Sun and Moon, which is really annoying it is. In Sun and Moon, there's an in-game event where we show a person a Solarical Lunatone. Problem is though, you can't get Solarical Lunatone in the game of Sun and Moon at all, or even Ultra either, you can't. Yeah, they made it in-game events. So you would show this guy in the desert a Solarical Lunatone, and you can't get him either in Sun and Moon or Sun and Moon.
If it wasn't any other game, sure.
Then how are you supposed to do it?
Pokebank.
Pokemon transfers.
Pokebank.
What?
Oh.
But
you know, Pokemon transfer, sure, makes sense. But it's so stupid. Why would you put an event for a game for Pokemon that are based on the namesake of the games they're in and not put them in?
You put them. You put it on the mountain where the electric shrine is. Right there.
Like if they Gen 5 or something, nobody would have cared. You know? because it doesn't matter. It's just Soul Rock and Lunto.
Well,
but the fact that they're
in events you can get in the deserts.
It's like, why?
Makes no sense. It does. You think like you design the game called Sun and Moon. You know the Sun and the Moon Pokemon based in the game. You've been there since Gen 3. It makes no sense. It's baffling. I just thank God it actually isn't Sword and Shield. Thank God it is. Because that was confirmed via I think it's called the Dynamax.
They're going to do Sword Pokemon or Shield Pokemon, so they just excluded him from the third version. The gun mode.
Pokemon Gun.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the game.
No, we get Gun Aegis slash we do. So living swords are gone.
I know. It just forms all three together. It becomes like a barrel to like a shotgun or something.
No, a Ganon Gunner.
What? Like, I know, like, the gun is, like, the meme name for it, but what is actually going to be
we don't know. I know, Axe, maybe? Axe, maybe?
Do we even know if we're actually going to get that?
I want to say, but, imagine they did, like, a collection. It could be called, like, Pokemon Armory or something, because it's swords and shields.
For a third version, I mean, people are saying Axe, maybe, for a third version.
I mean, sure, because,
I've heard Ryan's idea.
Yeah, Armory
it's fitting
makes
the
sense,
midi scene, so I can see that.
But the issue is, though, making a third version with a suite of gym leaders specifically, how the fuck do you do that for a third version if you add them all to the game properly, like their own gym leaders as well? Because so far we got two gyms we have between Sword and Shield we do. How the fuck do you do that for the third version?
Equal tier.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, Fighting Ghost. Both gym leaders are exclusive to Sword and Shield, they are.
Whoa, lucky.
So they're not in both games?
No.
Like Black and White.
The fuck?
Yeah, because
where it's a one game, but it's equal Sword and Shield. And they have both. Because remember, freaking what was it? That Radiant and Iris in Black and White were just, the exclusive gym leaders of those games.
The exact Pokemon they have. That's the only issue, is the exact Pokemon and the exact, typing everything is.
I know, but
these are two gyms entirely.
What if they find a way to... No, but that's what I mean. What if they find a way to include both in the quote-unquote sequel sort of thing?
I mean, it's possible, yes, but right now, Shield has the Ghost and Sword has the fighting.
Or if they find a way to put them all together and you have, your choice. Like, you can either go this way to battle or you go this way to battle, what's his name?
We got Bay and Alistair.
Alistair.
Yeah.
Have your own choice sort of thing. But by the end of the game, you will have 8 badges.
I can see that happening, yeah, you pick basically. But the thing is
maybe they could try and do something similar to the first gym in Black and White.
That's true, you get to pick.
Where you just choose one of the gym leaders.
Because the game chooses for you based on the star you pick. But, choosing your own gym leader to...
Yeah, I'm just saying something similar to that, though. Maybe the two gym leaders are together at that point during the story of the game, and when you get to the gym, you get to choose which one to battle.
I want to wonder as well, they'll change up the entire of the gym itself, because both of them have their colour schemes as well, they do. As well, just going to gym life entirely as well, so for all we know, you go, the gym right now is blank it is. So, which gym do you want to fight? Bay, Alistair. Big Bay, gym becomes fighting type. Or Big Alistair, gym becomes Ghost.
Yeah, they freaking pull the bullcrap where it's as soon as the gym leader steps into a gym arena, it changes to fit that gym leader. It's like...
So I guess like an anime in a way, I guess, it would work, or the Elite Four. Where you get the arena changes, right, basically.
Mm-hmm.
What if we just have 16 gyms in the third version?
Well, it's assumed that there's going to be another regional...
No ball. Well, it'll be one less because we still can't have a Dark type gym.
Damn.
So yeah, it's assumed that there's going to be another exclusive gym. It's just going to be due to some leaks, people are going to there can be probably another one. They're going to be I believe it's Dragon or Steel is another one. I think people have seen or something like that, during leaks or something. But I think we'll find out when the game comes out in about 2 months from now when we're recording this. So when we release this video, when the game comes out, the part will immediately come dated immediately when we upload the part. Or when the game comes out. When the game comes out.
In current news, have you seen the newest Pokemon revealed, aka
Surfetch'd. I want to find out actually.
Oh yeah, I've seen Surfetch'd.
I want to find out actually the Gen 2 evolution planned for Father was called Madama. I found out actually, not the Surf was called Madama was. So we got Madame and Sir we do. It's assumed that there's going to be another evolution for Sword.
Here's the thing. I don't hate it. I love its design. I love the concept for it. I love its smug face. I just feel like if we don't get any other old fat,
Dunsparce, please. Give an evolution, please.
My specific example is like Dunsparce from Gen 2. If we don't get other Pokemon that could definitely use an evolution in this game, and we don't get them, I'm just going to chalk it up to
I know a Pokemon that could needs evolution. Kamala! The koala bear for Gen 7. That fucking even
There's just so many Pokemon that could really use the evolution. This is like the perfect chance to give them.
Yeah.
I mean, hell. My argument will be alright, avoid it because we had Obstagoon. But still, it's like, okay, I want more of that, please.
Give us more.
Give more evolutions to old Pokemon.
Marcus knows most of them needs them.
Gives us more ideas of old, but also gives them less effort base as well. So, there's old Pokemon, how do you evolve it? What if we add this to it, this to it, and this to it? That can work.
Again, we can just... Again, the concept still stands that we can retcon evolutions. Feebas, because there was no contest, we had an item dedicated to it. Why can't we do that for other Pokemon? I don't understand.
In Oras, you can evolve it via the old method or the new method you can, which is nice. And there's remember though. It just shouldn't some old Pokemon have like Gigamax forms or what's called, or Gigantamax forms. So people be fun leaking stuff. Like,
what's the difference between Gigamax and Dynamax?
Gigamax is like a brand new form when they go bigger. Think that's like
Can I ask the question?
Oh, so Mega Evolution.
In a way, yes, but like bigger. Okay, so I guess one would guess it's an idea actually. Yeah.
Dynamax and Mega Evolution, that's what it is.
Oh, no idea. Dynamaxing is like the base Mega Sword. Gigantamax is the Ultra Sword.
Alright, can I ask a question?
What's that?
So, I haven't been following Gen 8. What's a Dynamax and what's a Gigantamax?
Basically, Pokemon becomes Godzilla, basically, yeah.
The Pokemon get big.
Yeah, they grow into giant size.
Think of it like a Power Ranger episode where the villain goes bigger. Basically that, basically, yeah. But you do as well, you do. You're on Pokemon.
I see.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this.
Gigantamaxing is like a brand new form base when they go bigger.
Is your standard battling. Just see how far you can go.
Yeah, and you get level cap as well.
Do I go for it? Yes, I go for it. Yes.
Damn you,
There's no such thing as two. Overkill. One nasty plot, one zap cannon. You're dead.
One dead.
One dead Agaton, come right up. He's here. Woo! He's like here.
But yeah. No.
Hey, look, a Porygon.
Again, if I ever help, who are you? Who are you?
I'm but crazier.
But actually,
I'm you, but I didn't update my virus database.
There we go. I am the virus now.
No, I should be Porygon too. I'm a computer. I'm a sleeker computer. I'm a virus.
If I find a clip, I'll probably put it boxing like woo in it right now if I can remember.
I found it funny.
Yeah. I just thought I could
but again, if I do get Sun and Moon, one Pokemon I'm definitely gonna get is
Sun and Moon.
What's the cake Pokemon like?
Sun and Moon.
Well, okay, maybe. But
Brian, Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon, yes. When I get Sun and Moon, even though I already have the game, what am I talking about? Frickin'
Sword and Shield. Swish. We get Swish.
What's the cake Pokemon?
Alcremie.
Sweet. Alcremie. I am catching one. Really? I'm gonna evolve it into Gigamax, and I shall nickname it Bunt.
Fucking hell.
It's a Mario RPG reference.
Yeah, I
yes.
know. Dynamax, Alcremie, Bunt. Yeah, I can see the similarities.
I mean, I'm also gonna get Corviknight because Corviknight looks freaking amazing.
It's a monster. Look at it. It's a crow.
Oh, is that the one with the big chompers?
No.
Or am I thinking of a different
That's
one?
Dreadnought.
No, it's the Bird Knight. It's also hailed as a taxi.
It's a taxi. He's an Uber, basically.
The bird.
Yeah,
I like the bird.
He's a crow who's also an Uber. He is. Which is kind of funny. We get Uber Crow. Where you want to go? At least now, though.
Where the hell is freaking across Galar?
Woo! Or in Dark Souls' case, the giant crow would be in the game, basically. That meme that popped up. So far, Galar is Dark Souls right now. It is with all the all of the like the references of Dark Souls in it as well. We have the sword booth boss.
I think the joke was given away as soon as we saw the mascot legendary.
Yeah, 100 amount of sword in its mouth, basically.
Which sucks, by the way. I don't like that design.
Yeah, you think, you're just like maybe like a helmet or something.
I mean, it's not the most inspired thing, but it's something. Yeah.
It bugs me that the sword is just something it holds in its mouth. It should be a part of its anatomy. Of its actual body structure.
No, it's Link. It's Wolf Link, basically, with a master sword.
I mean, I see what you're getting at, because, I don't even know their names, but the shield one definitely has it on its face. Like, it's face. Yeah, it is.
Shield one. And Zamazatsu or something like that it is.
Okay, I'm going to forget that till I play the game. Yeah. Go on, Brian.
Don't tell me which one it is, though.
Shield Legendary has the shield going, like, its face is the shield.
It's his main, basically,
yeah.
But
which I like.
That it is, like, it's the same thing like I had with Koala from Gen 7. Why is it that its shiny form is just the log it's holding? Why?
I don't know what Pokemon you're on about, but that sounds stupid.
The Koala Pokemon Gen 6. The sleepy one.
Gen 7.
Gen 7, sorry.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I see what you mean. It definitely could have used the swords in its actual body. Like, imagine if it had like hands and the nails.
It could have been like Samurai. Actually, like, like Samurai could have been. Could have been like Samurai with a boot and
look, Samurai's sheath was built into its body, but the sword it could pull out is, an item. Yeah. But I feel like it could work as like, if the body itself had like, daggers, knives, all pointy stuff coming out of it.
It's fucking Benkei, I think he's called. The guy with like 100 swords, basically. That dude. Is Benkei?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'll leave the track.
But yeah, anyway, Battle Tower is basically just your glorified knockout ring. Yeah. Go as far as you can until you fall out. Here we're at the Battle Castle.
Battle Tower's been there since Gen 2, it has been. And going onwards.
It's always what everybody thinks of with like a Battle Frontier type area is the Battle Tower.
Was like the default base you go in there. Same in Pearl
I wonder, do they keep, because I don't go through this, like, do they keep like Gen 3s as like, sometimes they'll actually bring out shiny Pokemon?
I think so. I want to say, because
I remember seeing, what's it called? Somebody like long while back was playing to the Battle Tower, and they battled against the Butterfree that was shiny. I was like, wait, really? They use shiny Pokemon here?
I think it's in Fire of Green.
Even though it's
I know in Fire of Green and Emerald, the like you know the Trainer Tower thing you fight, which you go in that area basically. It's above Marville. That little tower area in Emerald. But by the deserts.
Yeah.
Yeah. In there,
it was
in Fire of Green Year 1. Where you can find a shiny Esprin in there, you can. And that's all shiny that is. Just to spite people.
Oh wait, is this the hall or the cap?
I think this is you're in the hall. We are.
Oh, okay, the battle hall.
Because the castle's the other.
Basically, what it is.
The castle's next to the factory. It is.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I thought because of the aesthetic, I thought we were in the castle.
No, you tell me in the castle you and me you could.
But then I hear them. Yeah, not more than one Pokemon can only enter, so you pick one. And I gotta admit, it's an interesting concept, but it sort of loses focus after a while because then you just fight the same Pokemon. It's just even more tougher.
Yeah.
Especially what you pick.
Yeah, like it's a unique one here, basically. It's me on the screen.
Glorified Contest Hall.
Yeah, but basically you pick. Oh, listen, like have those.
And you.
Like, basically, all of the trains in the background there were like pink hair. They were.
The hell is this?
Yeah. Basically,
you choose your opponent.
Yeah, you pick a type.
But the more you choose them, the harder they'll get.
Yeah.
AK, for example, she'll just pick like a standard water type. Level 6 and 7s, I imagine they'll be ground types. If not, like something that would try to counteract you.
Yeah. You pick one, you keep going, and
you keep doing it until like what, 15, 16, so like a
and then you come back in.
Random number, and then you fight the Battle Brain.
Yeah.
The Frontier Brain.
Which is like, this is the chick with the purple hair, isn't it? This one is.
Yeah, I always call her like the fashion designer.
Yeah, basically looks like one fashion designer, basically. Yeah. Like how the train look at all these trains here have pink or purple hair, borrowing the blonde hair chicks.
Well, it's basically from what I saw right there, it looked mirrored. So you know.
How about I have a butler or a waiter?
It's a waiter, I think.
Whoever he says, waiter, Xander. Totodile. And the levels do.
I love Totodiles.
Yeah, and also the level increases
and
as well.
I can't remember if Lucky's. Have you always been 60, or is it like? Is that the set of this one?
I don't think so.
Because it would be 50, not 60.
I want to say mine's level 16, because do we develop it all or not? No, we don't.
I don't know. So.
You're so close to level 61.
But we kind of
I know,
but
but
we never get. They turn the level gap basically on this game, like playing an illegal ROM of Black and White.
They'll think of types that will counteract you based on what you're picking. Yeah, it's interesting, but again, it's just whatever.
That's Pikachu.
Oh my god! Wait, I'm not.
I threw electric. Flying electric. Oh fuck! Frank Molga. Shit.
Been wearing these clothes for a long time, bathing for the birds. What?
They do I want to see this is the level I was at because he's looking at the Spoon Spa. Should we just level 60 then? Assuming. I don't think. So yeah, I remember what this game right area is doing right now. It's done the same thing you do. Same thing if you play an illegal copy of Gen, or like a butch ROM of Gen 5 you do. Because if you play a Gen 5 ROM, like back in the day and stuff, it had a bug in it or some animation in it.
Glitch. Oh, I know.
Yeah, where you gain no experience to do at all. For some reason.
Yeah, I remember that one. Basically, people challenges out of it were basically you had to keep replacing the Pokemon you got with a stronger one.
I remember that. Not the anti-parson message, you gain no experience basically in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
there's a patch for it.
There's a patch for it. Yeah, now yeah. Back in the day though, if you got the ROM, it would if you patched it back then. It was you go into the game with no experience gain at all. And people like to turn into a custom run they have.
Mm-hmm.
Which was
basically you have to keep replacing the Pokemon you got with a stronger one.
Yeah. like the people made that anti-piracy measure into its own mode basically made it into, which is nice.
So much went from just please buy this game or die.
So now when game Gen 3. It's
This is the last one, or are we done? Okay, yeah, we're done.
Leave here. I think next you do. Is it Castle? No, you're another.
Should be Castle.
No. I was saying next you do actually is the. Is it Castle or do you do the?
It's Castle and Arcade because those are the last two missing.
I think which one do you do next though? Is it? Is it Arcade next? You do Castle next.
No,
Castle.
Castle.
It's Castle. Okay.
I say Arcade for last. I remember that much.
Okay. And here actually is an instance of a returning character in a LA game actually as well in here.
I'm not gonna lie, because I really did the Battle Frontier, it never clicked on me that this
noticed it until you play back the game like, oh yeah, this trainer was
like until you finally go back to playing Diamond and Pearl, oh wait, what?
Yeah, specifically the second state belief member in Black and White, Caitlin, I'm pretty sure she's called her. She originally appeared here first as the princess of this castle, basically. She did it as the Frontier Brain, basically. Or I say Frontier Brain, more like her butler was a Frontier Brain.
Even though the Brain at this point is the butler, but just let her have her.
Yeah, she was technically cast the Frontier Brain, but her butler was doing the battling, basically.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first instance of a returning character coming back as a prominent member of the plot, which is nice.
Well, I mean, someone that isn't as important to give a role that's actually important. I guess.
We go from Frontier Brain, half Frontier Brain, into a lethal member.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time they've done this. This is the first time they've done this. Pretty sure they have. I want to say. I don't think any of them are like that. It's like within different generations and stuff.
I mean, there are people like ranks, but they've always been important. Like again, Iris, she was a gym leader in Black and White, depending on which game.
She's ranked up basically. She would just rank up like twice.
To the champion.
Yeah, like for example, Wallace. Same thing called Wallace. He ranked up basically later. Wallace went from gym leader to.
I never finished Black and White 2.
Hold on. I'll do something. There's another twice that they have.
It's a good game.
There's another twice they have now where they ranked up the last gym leader into a champion they did. First was Wallace, and now we have fucking Irish video.
Okay. Now, the gimmick of this one is they give you these castle points. And what you can do with these castle points is that you don't get healed after every battle, so you have to use them sparingly. You can use them on yourself to heal you up or give yourself an item. You can use it to reveal your opponent's hand, aka what they're going to use, and plan the strategy against them. And you reward, depending on your battle, 10?
Something else. But you do something you're doing faster.
Interesting idea.
Yeah. And that was Kane there, basically, she was. As a parasect. Well, crush it.
I love the little dance it did as it tried to enter. It's like, whoa!
I'm a crab.
Well, okay, never mind then. Draco Meteor, let's just blow it up.
Drop some meters on it.
Oh. This feels like overkill.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's survived.
Well, it's supposed to be. Because, hey, Noelle is modest nature, therefore Draco Meteor does a bit more damage than than his attacks. But since Draco Meteor lowers his special attack, that means I can go back to using Garchomp's main physical attributes.
Actually, yes, as well. No swapping out either, isn't it? As well as swapping out during attacks. One thing about this battle as well.
Well, these are just you can't switch it out. It's immediately, you keep on going until either your Pokemon gets knocked out or you have to, swap yourself.
Yeah.
You don't get the choice. You just do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Was this game who fixed it? Was it Gen 4 or 5 fixed Starter, yeah?
Gen 5.
Okay, I'm thinking...
Because up to Gen 4, it's been the, it can only, it can survive on KO moves.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
There's no health bar left.
But
there's a very tiny health bar.
Damn you, Invisible Sturdy.
Yeah. Right before the generation, it was fixed.
Yeah.
What are the chances?
So many rich Invisible Sturdy, it's really annoying it is.
Sturdy just doesn't work for me. There are times when I'm like, oh, I've got Sturdy, I'll be fine, and it just doesn't activate. I don't know what I do wrong.
What generation are you playing in, Gen 5? Or Gen 4?
Just in general.
Because depending on the generation...
I've been screwed over with Sturdy in Gen 6
Because, as soon as you get hit once, that Sturdy's gone.
Yeah.
You get,
get full health when you
use it well,
hit, basically, yeah.
Not really worth it.
Yeah, I know that. One time I fully healed my Pokemon, he was at full HP, and Sturdy didn't activate.
And you can read their stats.
You gonna heal up well? What does rank up do exactly then?
Basically, I think it makes your opponents either higher or weaker than what they are.
But ranking up.
Why do I have a spoon?
I think if you battle a Pokemon that's higher rank, you get
you don't have a spoon, Noelle.
Castle points for it.
That was the opponent. That was the opponent.
I bet you that's because they have the last one.
Oh.
It's a berry you can.
Oh yeah, like I said, you can give them items. It's like, all right. Noelle's fine. He's a tough boy.
He's a tough boy. Tough boy.
This is why I don't remember anything.
You give a concussion. He has a concussion. He does.
It all makes sense.
Guitarist Tad. Chubbits. What has... What do you have in with some here? Does it have?
Well, according to the stats, I think it's an animate nature.
It's a ghost.
Yes, a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some floats,
and
some
one of my
have
favorite
go to sleep. Natsu.
Okay, Natsu I think would be the one for the Twisted Spoons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought it was Alakazam.
That makes sense. Well, it's just Bow 2 Brian, this is. The only key you are right.
I know.
The key you are right.
My expectation got out of me. And lastly, yep, own tempo. So, still a poke.
You always have to make sure.
And look at that. See, the world's fine.
It's like about like 7 or something. Then
This
you
feels-
get scared. Dude, you got crit oof.
This is very unfair.
I mean, you're turning against these 3 none of our Pokemon.
Yeah.
Here comes the overpowered nice guy again.
God damn it.
But that's not the way it is, right?
I mean, yeah.
That's what we said that he was before.
Yeah, you're a nice guy.
He's the powerful one, but he's also the one that's just, apologetic. He's sincere.
Also, yeah, the rest thing here is if you click rest, what happens here? If you save the game and turns off game, turns the game it does basically. If you click rest. So when you go,
it's a quick save.
Quick save, basically, yeah. When you go back into it,
as soon as you'll be back there if you want to take a rest.
Yeah. So arcades last.
Which I mean, I don't blame you because again, it gets tedious after a while.
Yeah, you're like, oh, dude, I'll do it like later. Yeah, we do arcade later. Like next part, we're gonna do it.
Oh, thank God, it's over.
Yes, This is the longest part of the game. This is.
Yeah.
This is the longest part we have. Last part was going to be the longest part, but I cut it down at the end, like, oh, this is actually shorter than this part, right here it is.